We are talking about portals, the possibility of instantaneous travel through space and time. Let's take a moment, close our eyes, and travel back just 30 or 40 years. Back then, people watched Star Wars or Back to the Future. They saw robots helping around the house and cars hovering above the ground. Do you know what they said? Most people just smiled. They said, "It's a beautiful fairy tale. It's impossible because our technology and the laws of physics will never allow it." But look at what is happening right now. The fairy tale has become our everyday reality. Look at America. Look at what Elon Musk is doing. His humanoid robot, Optimus, is no longer a frame from the movie I, Robot. It is a real machine that is learning to walk, carry objects, and interact with the world exactly like a human does. This is the pinnacle of engineering, proving one thing. If humanity has a daring dream and the right resources, the line between impossible and real erases in a matter of years. This brings us to the ultimate question. If a robot that was once a dream is now standing on our doorstep, why have we decided that a portal is a door that will remain forever locked? What is a portal in our imagination? It is the triumph over space. In movies, it's a glowing gateway. You take one step in London and, in the same second, you walk out onto the streets of Tokyo, Dubai, or even the surface of Mars. Sounds insane? Now let's look at our history. The history of how humanity has been shrinking the planet step by step. Our ancestors spent months crossing oceans. A journey from one continent to another was a life-changing event, full of danger. Then, we moved to steamships and trains, and weeks turned into days. Later we conquered the skies, and days turned into hours. Today, we live in a world where any distance on Earth can be covered in less than 24 hours. We have already nearly defeated space within the boundaries of one planet. But what's next? For the next generation, our modern supersonic jets will seem as slow and primitive as a wooden wagon seems to us today. Look around. We are already living in the era of teleporting information. 100 years ago, the very idea that you could instantly transmit a live image and voice across the ocean in 4K quality would have been considered sorcery. Today, your digital signal reaches the other side of the world in a fraction of a second. We have learned to move bits. The next logical step for science is moving atoms. What does modern physics say? The great Albert Einstein predicted the existence of wormholes back in the last century. These are bridges that connect two points in space-time, literally folding it like a piece of paper. If we learn to harness energy on such a massive scale that we can pierce the fabric of space, a portal stops being a theory and becomes an engineering challenge, just like the moon landing once was. Scientists today are already conducting experiments in quantum teleportation at the level of elementary particles. Yes, for now, it's just photons and atoms. But remember, the first computer weighed dozens of tons and could only do simple addition. Today, the chip in your smartphone is millions of times more powerful. The path from teleporting an atom to teleporting a complex object is only a matter of time, computing power, and our will to discover. Imagine a world without borders. A world where you don't have to spend years of your life commuting, where resources from other planets can instantly appear on Earth. We will stop being citizens of one country. We will become citizens of the universe. The speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. That is the physical limit we strive for. At that speed, the concept of far away simply ceases to exist. It is replaced by the concept of instant. But here arises the most important, deepest question that we often forget. Is humanity ready for such power over space? Any technology is only a tool. A knife in the hands of a surgeon saves a life, but in the hands of a madman, it destroys it. If our intellect soars to the level of gods, but our morality remains at the level of cavemen, a portal could become not a door to the stars, but a shortcut to catastrophe. The future of technology depends not just on formulas and blueprints. It depends on our humanity. If we learn to combine great knowledge with responsibility and kindness, then the portal will become the greatest step in history, remembered forever. The world belongs to those who dare to dream against all logic. Every great achievement began with one person who refused to believe in the word impossible. We may not see the first working portal tomorrow, but we are the generation laying the foundation of that belief. Everything begins with imagination. Your dream today is the reality of tomorrow. Thank you for watching until the end. If you also believe that our future is grander than anything we can imagine, subscribe and share this video. Let's make this world dream again.